Okay. The long and the short of it is that Community Music Monday was rescheduled to Community Music Thursday. So we're here now, and we are going to spin this here Wheel of Pie. Now, the thing about the Wheel of Pie is that the bigger the piece of pie, the longer it's been on the wheel, or the more it's been buffed. The smaller the song is, the newer it is. If you have a song on here, the best of luck to you. Guys, good luck. If you're finding out you won on YouTube a little bit later, congratulations. Good luck. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be Frank Zappa, Montana, a token of his extreme. I got no idea, but they did say a 604 version on YouTube, and when looked up, we found it right here. Is the winner of their song here? Tell me. Do let me know. Montana, a token of his extreme. This is the kind of stuff that we live for. We have said that we were quite eager to do Frank Zappa's whole catalog, and that has not changed. Guys, who put this in there? And if you didn't know, if you did not know, I've said I was going to do the whole Zappa catalog. I don't know how long it'll take me. It might be a long time. I'm not sure. We have been talking in the scheduling behind the scenes that will be very soon, within I'd say like maybe the next month and a half, going to be doing Frank Zappa live set, which I'm really excited about. But guys, yeah, I am going to hit the play button. Have you heard this song? Let me know. Before I hit the play button, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and sometimes when we reschedule on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Guys, Frank Zappa, Montana, a token of his extreme. Here we go. I love a coily cable and a Gibson SG. Whoa.
I might be moving to Montana soon.
Did you see her? Was that our girl Ruth?
I might be moving to Montana soon.
Look
Just
at
to
that
raise
hair.
me up a crop of dental floss.
Okay.
Raising it up, waxing it down in a little white box that I can sell uptown. But by myself I wouldn't have no boss, 'cause I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Like when you see the crowd here, it makes me kind of laugh because they're all kind of like, do we like this? Like, is this kind of lit? Like, do we, even though they were like, probably then being like, is this kind of groovy, man? Like, yeah, like they're definitely kind of a soft crowd. But then he's got kind of a laid back vibe. But when you see the band, right, like it's kind of cool. Like you can see from here that there is clearly a big instrumentation setup.
I might be moving to Montana soon. Just to raise me up a crop of dental floss. Raising it up, waxing it down in a little white box that I can sell uptown. But by myself I wouldn't have no boss, 'cause
I feel
I'd
like
be
I can see
raising
cigarette
my
smoke in the
lonely
room.
dental floss. Raising my lonely dental floss. Raising my lonely dental floss. Well, I just might grow me some bees, but I'd leave the sweet stuff to somebody else. How about you right over there?
This is like one of the funniest setups ever. Like this setup, like what are these JTM 45s? Like you would think that you're getting ready to go rush a stadium, right?
Sweet stuff.
She's staring at the camera. Well, they didn't tell her not to. And for the record, I saw the weed smoke thing. The homie Zappa didn't do anything. He was all just like a straight edge dude before they were calling it straight edge. He
but people in the audience.
I mean, you think a TV crowd is smoking weed in that time period? I don't think so.
How about you right over there? And then I would keep the wax and melt it down, pluck the floss, and swish it around, and I would have me a crop. Poo-poo ta-na-na, and poo-poo ta-na-na.
Poo-poo ta-na-na and poo-poo ta-na-na. Why is this so intriguing?
Pluck the floss and swish it around, and I would have me a crop. Poo-poo ta-na-na, and poo-poo ta-na-na. Moving to Montana soon, gonna be a dental floss tycoon.
Dental
Whoopee
floss tycoon.
tie-o, tie-a. I'm moving to Montana soon, gonna be a mental toss.
Does anybody have info on the bass guitar that we're seeing right here? The reason I ask is because it's got like 3 pickups in it, you know? And like, that's not a bass I'm familiar with at all. I just don't know anything about it. It's an Olympic.
I wonder what that means.
He just smokes a dart on the screen. Unintentionally psychedelic for a guy that's not psychedelic. Get it, dude. Whoa. I didn't mean to press the button. Hang on, let me rewind. Who did the hell in the back? Did it just blow your ears out? Sorry. This guitar solo is ripping though. I kind of want to just
George.
run it back. The thing is, like, it's the thing that intimidates me about running it back is that there's those like hard cuts, like holy K-pop. I think I saw somebody type in like it had like the K-pop cuts thing. But man, when you see him do this, right? He's so stoic and he's just like definitely got concentration face on. But then I couldn't hear it on the mic. Like he's just mugging the air. Was he working a wah pedal slowly that whole time? That was a pick. These guys like fingers. You hear that scream? George Dugan the scream.
I'm plucking the old dental floss. That's growing on the prairie, plucking the floss. I plucked all day and all night and all afternoon. Oh, I'm riding a small tiny horse. His name is Mighty Little, he's a good horse. Even though he's never taking the suffix on the blankets on anyway. He's never taking the suffix on the blankets on anyway. Well, anyway, I'm plucking the old dental.
This is just better. This is just better when you see it. I have only listened with my ears to Zappa's work. I have not gotten to watch what the band does. This is fantastic. This is so cool. And again, like seeing the chemistry of the band on stage, seeing how much fun they're having while they're doing this very complex jam and groove is nuts to me. It's actually nuts to me.
I like it.
It's yeah.
Taking the suffix on the blankets.
It's like this part especially, the you know what I mean? Like you hear that?
He's a good horse.
I also can remember, I feel like have I heard the song Montana? I feel like I have, because the little horse thing makes me feel like I had like a memory or like of a dream of riding Clark as a
Riding
horse on the
Clark.
beach.
What's
What's up, guys?
He's ever taking the suffix on the blankets on anyway. Well, anyway.
Like Ruth looks like she just has so much fun. It's the last song on Apostrophe. Thought so. Okay, thank you.
Even if you think it's a little silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks.
I'm gonna find me a horse just about this big and ride him all along the borderline.
It was a pretty good dream.
With a pair of heavy-duty zircon encrusted tweezers in my hand.
Yep.
Every other wrangler would say I was mighty grand, but by myself I wouldn't have no boss, 'cause I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Is this
Raising my lonely
after the accident?
dental floss. Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I might ride along the border with my tweezers gleaming in the moonlighty night. Help me out, Ruth. Tweezer glint. And then I'd
Do you know why the Help Me Out Ruth was so amazing there? Do you know why we liked that moment? We liked that moment because literally Ruth is the percussionist for Zappa. She is this baddie that drops out of Juilliard to follow
Did
around.
you say Betty or Batty?
Both. I said both. But what you heard was me saying both things. She's a total Betty. That is a baddie that dropped out of friggin' Juilliard to follow Frank around, right? Making music. She's amazing.
well, I might
And when
ride
he said-
along
Ithaca
the
is
border.
gorgeous.
When you hear, right? She was in Ithaca College at the time. Okay, it was Ithaca.
Ithaca is gorgeous.
Gotcha. For whatever reason, I thought she said it was Juilliard. I could be totally, maybe the documentary, I was just wrong. But the reason Ruth made the noise after he said, "Help me out, Ruth," that you got big and smiley about.
With my tweezers gleaming in the moonlighty night. Help me out, Ruth.
She
Tweezer
did that.
glint. And then I'd get a cup of coffee and give my foot a push. just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. And then I might just jump back on and ride like a cowboy into the dawn to Montana.
What a large set to travel with. This is the best thing I've ever seen Frank Zappa do. By far. That was so cool. I really don't think that really stops every other thing I had just heard. And I think maybe there's a visual component to it, right? Like where you get to see what these guys do. And it really does have just this really cool chemistry. How would Frank and his band play a small venue? How would they do that? No, we're absolutely, believe it or not, Marmar, that's already in the works behind the scenes, homie. We are already going to be doing that. And you were already the provider of that footage before you ever got filled in on the plan. Sup, Chi? Okay, guys. We'll watch it soon. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.